Stress Awareness Day 2023. In a world that's constantly on the move, where the hustle is glorified and the pace of life seems to accelerate with each passing moment, stress has woven itself into the very fabric of our daily existence. But what if we could change our approach to stress? What if we could shift the paradigm from merely managing stress to understanding it, accepting it, and finding innovative, lasting solutions? Today, on Stress Awareness Day, we delve into this year's theme, Beyond Stress Management, from Stigma to Solutions. Together, let's embark on a journey to transform our relationship with stress. Understanding stress. Before we can conquer stress, we must first understand it. Stress is not just a psychological concept, it's a physiological response deeply rooted in our biology. When faced with challenges or threats, our bodies release a cascade of hormones, including adrenaline and cortisol, preparing us for action, the famed fight or flight response. This response was crucial for our ancestors' survival, but in our modern world, where stresses are more psychological than physical, this response can become chronic. It's akin to revving a car's engine without ever letting it rest. Over time, the system wears down, and this can have profound implications on our health and well-being. The stigma around stress. Despite the universality of stress, a persistent stigma shadows it. In many cultures, admitting to feeling stressed is seen as a sign of weakness, especially in environments that prize resilience and stoicism. This stigma silences conversations and isolates individuals, exacerbating the problem. But stress knows no boundaries. It doesn't discriminate based on age, gender, or social status. Breaking the stigma begins with us, with open, honest conversations, and a willingness to share and listen to the experiences of others. It's about shifting perceptions, creating a culture of understanding and empathy. Daily well-being practices. Managing stress isn't an occasional activity, it's a daily practice, a lifestyle. By integrating well-being practices into our daily routines, we fortify ourselves, building resilience against the inevitable stresses of life. Mindfulness meditation, for example, isn't just a trend, it's a time-tested practice that can help us stay anchored in the present, reducing the anxiety that comes from dwelling on the past or fearing the future. Physical exercise, too, is a powerful antidote to stress, as it triggers the release of endorphins, our body's natural mood elevators. And let's not overlook the simple joy of engaging in hobbies or activities that bring us pleasure and satisfaction. These practices aren't luxuries, they're essential components of a balanced, healthy life. Innovative solutions to stress. In our quest to move beyond stress management, innovation plays a key role. The digital age has brought with it a plethora of tools and technologies designed to help us understand and manage stress. Biofeedback devices, for instance, provide real-time insights into our physiological responses to stress, empowering us to recognize and address our triggers. Virtual reality is another frontier, offering immersive experiences that can transport us to a state of relaxation and tranquility. But innovation isn't solely technological, it's also about cultivating supportive communities, workplaces, and institutions that recognize the importance of mental health and create environments conducive to well-being. From corporate wellness programs to community support groups, we're witnessing a shift towards a more holistic, inclusive approach to managing stress. As we observe Stress Awareness Day, let's make a collective pledge to move beyond managing stress as an individual burden, and towards embracing it as a collective challenge that calls for collective solutions. It's about recognizing that well-being isn't a luxury or an afterthought, it's a fundamental human need, and it's about time we treat it as such. Together, we can create a world where the conversation around stress is open, where the stigma is dismantled, and where innovative solutions are embraced. Let's foster a culture where well-being is integrated into the very fabric of our daily lives. And now, I turn to you. Join the conversation. Share your stories, your strategies, and your solutions. How do you move beyond stress management in your own life? What has worked for you and what hasn't? Let's destigmatize stress together and pave the way for a healthier, more resilient society. Remember, when it comes to stress, you're not alone. Together, we can move beyond stress management to a world brimming with solutions. Thank you for watching, and take a moment today to take care of yourself. Your well-being is worth it. Thanks for watching. For more content, like, share, subscribe.